Now it's time to figure out of teeter tottering or the red or the blue. Who's gonna do? Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Which one are you? All this rhetoric, but no proof. For who? Just for the Vatican's fans, members of NATO's? How many of BRICS supports the Vatican's views? Like who? Germany, Ukraine. How many support them? Just like who? Studying who? Now say hi, Hitler. Just like who? Hmm? So when one say he's clowning, what type of face do a clown have? Which it would you choose? Teeter-tottering among you. Who's unveiling who? Who's clowning who? What religion would you be if you still want to practice bigotry? Sellouts among the belly buttons right now, 2024. Who witnessing? And what's reality? Are you afraid to tell the truth? Who's clowning with the white faces? Painted faces? How many circus clowns among you? Now, how do you describe a clown's face? Do a clown just stay put, or do he travels and point out how many beasts he captured? Is he training? Where did he get these particular talents of beasts and acrobats? Flexibilities of doing what? Who's the puppet on the stage? Since you claim to know what's going on nowadays. Who's pulling strings? Who's walking on tight ropes? Who's taming who? Who's making the audience say, woo, wow? Eating popcorns, hot dogs, getting sick, getting choked up, laughing, giggling, crying. But who's clowning who? What is the big mess about? Any animals or beasts that you're smelling right now? Who's near who? But who's clowning who? What's your fragrance among you? Are you truly healthy? But look how they're mocking you. Common sense, as a newborn say, change who? Common sense, as a newborn says, feed me with what too? Common sense. But who's truly playing? No sense at all. When do your baby know it's time to change? When does a baby know it's time to be fed? But, and the sun shines where? And you said what? It's not always shitty. It could be pissy. Who's it continent now? All around. Starry nose, teary eyes, boo-hoos, but no Casper McFadden near you. And who's toxic prefers what the colonizers has given to the indigenous who? But yet you've been studying who? Now, what's the reality about? Hmm. What's the gateway of drugs now? You still want to tell the truth about who's fake and who's real among you? But the colonizers travel all around the world and clowning who? Ronald McDonald, Egg Blairs, Grimacing, the burglar. And yet, where are the hospitals at? Where are the chapels at? And the chaplain, you gotta say what? And you say you know the truth about who? How many of us and how many of you? But whose religion are you supporting? And I'll ask again, where is Dr. Malachi Z. York? Who's lame and yet who claims to be sane? Are you delusional? Now what would your own particular Surgeon General got to say about what you do? Where's your biblical courts? I'm speaking to all of you adults, since my youth pays attention to how many of you, as much as who's speaking to who. Are you studying who? Who's studying who? And what's the reality about you? Tell the truth. Who paying residuals? What's commission? Funding? Reparation? Now you tell me, who's the fakes? And where's your dedication? Notice your Juneteenth celebrations. Who's real? Notice your dedication. Notice your funding. Notice your resources and your donations. Where's your reparations? Where's your lifetime resources? Updated dedications and resources updated. Labor with no man, a woman, a child. Crying right now about they need what? They need this. Because it's their reparation because of it. But you want to play games about your intelligence. Now what's the reality about you? Who playing games? What's overdue? Royalties. I know who I am. Do you know who you are? No, I haven't yet. Free Dr. Malachi Z. York, my brother. That's far. Check me on that. If you claim to know who I am, comedic values, just like that. I'm pissed off. Answer that now, y'all. I dare you. I dare you. Check me on that. Real quick. Otherwise, acknowledge what comes first and what comes next. How many more times you want to witness whose head's gonna be next? And you think, I'm not talking about who. I'm talking about mass of destruction, since y'all like to say you don't give a damn about how many belly buttons of youth. Remember, cells within cells. Know who's who. And you say you study who. I'm pro-life, pro-black. Community value shows all of that. MAAT, are you willing to walk with me? Know what you want to say? You still want to play malpractice every day? Jim Crow's way? Peekaboo, hide and seek with the cures, where so many knows where the cancer cures are at. So why you still want to produce vaccines? Well, who be creating? Who been creating bullshit? So shit can come out so you can play pocketbook right now. Oh, yesterday's. And the bullshit. before the bullshit catch up with you real soon. Checkmate. Pro-life been warning so many individuals. Boy, they taking heed. How many generations have been taking heed? Who've been witnessing? Who've been witnessing? How many health ministers knows who's who? Who's who? You know about the 4 cycles of life. Hakeem. You know about Yada. Yada, awakening. You know about Yaki, awakening. So what's the reality about who's real and who's fake? If you really know about Papa Duck and how one truly avoid bullshit, what? Now what the diaspora of Africa want to say about us? Are we truly peace keepers? Healthy mind, healthy body, chemically speaking? Any idle, any living? So what's the reality about you anyway? What you supporting? And what's your religion? As a not-ether, just question who, studying who. Checkmate. And know who's who. Since you claim to know where it is and where it at. Now free Dr. Malachi is yours just like that.